Okay, folks, I just want to, if I can, green group, definitely pens down, please. I just want to go through these more difficult questions regarding FOIL. Okay, so my anticipation is that all of green, you are up to here. If you're not here, that's all right. I'm going to go through it anyway because you all shouldn't be too far off. Okay, so Kayla, if you can just put your pencils out of hands, please. Jack, you probably could do that. You're probably up to here as well. Okay, so we've got expand and simplify. Now the key word here, folks, is this: expand first. All right, they're telling you to expand them first and then bring them down to simplify. So if we were to take this one on its own, we go x plus 5, x plus 1 plus 2x take 2. This section here is distributive law 1. I hope you can see. That's distributive law there. Okay. And the remainder of the question is what? Distributive law 2 or FOIL. Okay? So, in the past I've said to you, take questions separately, create the question into two separate ones. I'd be trying to expand this first, and then I'd be trying to expand that on the end of it. But be looking at it separately. So I'm using FOIL here, okay, and I'm going to be using distributive law 1 here with the plus 2x take 2. So when I use FOIL, okay, Jake, what's the first thing I do in FOIL? The first, and what are the firsts there? What are the firsts in these? X. What's here? What's between the bracket? Times. Yep. So x times x. They're the first. What does that give me? Yep. Not accusing you of bashing someone the way you're answering me, mate.
X squared.
I'm just asking you what's the solution, okay? So don't get all uppity to me, please. Okay, the next bit, Jeremy. So we've done first. We're going to go through our FOIL process. We've done first. All right, the next bit?
Outers.
Outers, and what are the outers for that? Remember, we're just looking at this bit here that's underlined in red.
X and 1.
The x and the times 1, which gives us what? Plus x.
Yep.
And we drop off the 1. Yep. So we've done the outers. Harry, what's the next bit to do? The inners. And what are they? What are the inners here, Ash? 5 and x. Inners, they're on the inside, which gives us what? 5 times x, which is 5x. All right. And Harry, the next bit? What are we looking for out of FOIL? We're looking for our lasts. Yeah, that's what we're looking for, our lasts, because we've done FOI. What are our lasts here, Luke? So positive 5 multiplied by positive 1, which gives us positive 5. So we've expanded the FOIL part. We've got to expand the next part. What do we do with the next part there? That's distributive law. So we are plus 2 minus x and plus 2 minus times minus 2. What do we do there, Jess? Yep, which is what? 2x, so it's plus 2x. And the next bit, Nikita? Excellent. Positive 2 multiplied by negative 2. Yep. And we do the signs first. What are the signs there, Ash? A positive and a negative gives us what answer? A negative. And 2 times 2 is 4. What's the process we now go through here, Kayla? Collecting like terms. We're now doing this part. We are now simplifying because that's way long. Okay. Sean, is there any other x squareds apart from the first one out the front? No? So we take that straight down. We take it straight down. So x squared is our answer, or part of our answer. What do we now have to collect, Sean? We're collecting like terms at the moment. All the x's. So we've got an x here, yeah? Plus 5x, plus 2x. Have we got an x somewhere else? Yes, we have. We've got an x here. How many x's in total have we got if we add all of these together? 1 plus 5 gives us what? 6. 6 plus 2 gives us 8x. If you want to, and if it helps you, go through this process. I've done that, I've done that, I've done that, and I've done that. Alright, go through that for yourself if you need to. What does that leave you with? It leaves you with plus 5, take 4. What does that give us, please, Beth? We're at plus 5 on our number line. We are taking 4.
No, just 1.
Just 1. Cool. 5 take 4 is 1. Excellent. So we've got plus 1 there, and that is as simple as we do it. So the process, I'll just repeat for you if you're still listening and observing, the process we went through was to separate them in distributive law 1 and FOIL. So here we have distributive law 1, here we have FOIL. If we look down, we've got FOIL here, and we've got FOIL here. Just watch out, these become a bit tricky when there's just a 1 out the front. Remember, there's a 1 out the front on those. Here, distributive law 1's there, FOIL is in there. So have a go at them. That's where you should be. Hands up if you're in 5 or beyond. Good. Hands up if you haven't made it to 5 yet. Shouldn't be too far off, I wouldn't suspect.